In a deep, ancient forest, sunlight filtered gently through towering trees, where strength and speed were everything. The deer were admired for their swift legs, the foxes praised for their cunning, and the birds ruled the skies with effortless grace. And then there was Luma, the slow turtle. She moved carefully, one step at a time, carrying her home upon her back. The other animals barely noticed her, and when they did, it was usually with laughter. "Life moves too fast for you," the deer would say. "You'll never lead anything," the fox whispered with a smirk. Even the wind seemed to pass her by. But Luma never argued. She watched. She listened. She remembered. She noticed which paths flooded after rain, and which remained dry. She learned when the forest grew quiet, and when it grew loud. She understood that every creature rushed forward, without ever asking where they were going. One season, the animals declared a great challenge. Whoever could reach the great oak by sunset would become the forest's guide and decision maker. The fast were confident, the strong were certain. No one invited Luma, but she entered anyway. When the race began, chaos erupted. Hooves pounded the earth, wings cut through the sky. Voices shouted with pride. Luma did not run. She chose a narrow trail hidden beneath fallen leaves. She crossed the river, where stones broke the current. When the sun burned hot, she rested in the shade, instead of forcing herself forward. As the day wore on, the fastest grew tired. Shortcuts became traps. Confidence turned into frustration. And as the forest turned gold at sunset, Luma reached the great oak, steady, calm, and present. The animals arrived later, shocked into silence. That day, the forest learned a lesson it never forgot. Speed can move you first, but wisdom keeps you standing. And sometimes, the one who thinks deeply arrives exactly where they were meant to be.